Maestas.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, Representative Bandy, thank you. Kind of along the same lines as Representative Brown, we, looking at that same paragraph, which is the only paragraph.
So it's paragraph left.
If in fact,
Still
you
not
know, under federal tort law, state tort law, if something is unintentional, isn't it a given that they're not liable? Why the need to put in the word unintentional? Isn't that a given, Mr. Chairman, Representative Bandy?
If it was, if I thought it was, I wouldn't put it in there. Mr. Chairman.
Okay. There's a,
You just can't argue with that.
yeah, it's flawless.
You like the feeling?
Where'd he go?
The tree falls in the forest.
There's a bill which the rookies will get accustomed to, the castle doctrine, which says, you know, if you kill someone in your house, you won't get prosecuted. Well, in Albuquerque, you could chase a guy half a mile, kill him, and get probation. So the castle doctrine isn't necessary, in my opinion, and I'll give that argument to the befuddlement of the crowd. But is this kind of like a castle doctrine? I mean, aren't the laws on the books protecting farmers where it's unintentionally, seeds unintentionally go onto their land?
I don't, if they are, can you tell me where they are?
I'm sorry, Mr. Chairman, Representative Banana, you're.
Mr. Chairman, Representative Maestas, I don't, you know, I am not an attorney. You are. Can you tell me where those laws are that you're saying that are on the books so that we don't need this?
Yes, I'm not a tort law guy, but basically, you know, a tort is the old English word to wrong somebody. You wronged me, you torted me. Common law says you must make me whole. You must make me whole for wronging me. You must put me back in a place where I was just prior to the wrong. Typical tort is the car accident. And so if I'm the bio farmer next door, you're the or I'm the chemical farmer or the genetically engineered farmer, and you know, I notice in the middle of the summertime you have these big old strawberries or something, and that are bigger, and I come over to you. I mean, how do I can sue you, but I don't think I could win unless I proved that you know, snuck over, cut down some of my strawberry plants, planted them in yours. Or is it just a situation, so that's what the law says, that's what current law says right now. If it's unintentional, if a bird, you know, brought the strawberry seeds over, then you're not liable by law. So my question is it just a situation, Mr. Chairman, Representative, that the genetic companies are so powerful that they're filing frivolous lawsuits, putting a squeeze on these false small farmers?
Mr. Chairman, Representative Maestas, the problem is, I think, that the Congress should never have used the patent law for genetically modified seed because it is a totally different thing than a manufactured item.
I see.
Or if they had used the patent law, they should put some kind of provision for accidental spread of the genetic material so that you possess it unintentionally. But they didn't. And the problem is that whether or not there's either actually suits involving this that sue farmers for possession that they don't intend to have, or there's that perception. And in either case, as Representative Brown stated, it's a problem. And that's what this bill is meant to address.
No, I appreciate that. I don't mean
Thank you, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And then